Good morning, Warrior Nation. I'm happy to be back. I spent an entire week last week traveling the country with about 48 students from Cedar Rapids schools, 18 of them coming from Washington High School, touring 11 colleges, HBCUs, which are historically black college universities specifically. And I had a great experience, and those 18 students, I'm sure, had a great experience as well. I'm sure you'll hear more about them if you're following us on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. But it's a great experience, and looking forward to sharing some of those stories with you as we move forward throughout this year. We have a lot of announcements for today. It's going to get it kicked off with some of our superstars.
So tonight at 7 o'clock in Czech Village, there's going to be a free concert with the California punk band called Some Kind of Nightmare. And they're just stopping in, so this will be a good time to kind of check them out. Also, emerging artists, please email emerging319 or talk to me for information about registering and any questions you have about 319 Fest, and that's going to be July 29th, so get ready for that.
Jamnesty is coming up. Auditions will be this Friday after school from 1 to 4 in the Little Theater. You can sign up outside of Mr. Woody's room, and there will be an Amnesty meeting on Wednesday. We're going to be picking out t-shirts for Jamnesty, so come in if you can, and new members are always welcome.
WLP is taking submissions for Fingerprints, which is our end-of-year full-color issue. It has no theme, so anything goes. Please submit.
Hey guys, just a reminder that you can come sign up for a country for food fair outside of Ms. Derek's room 119. Thank you.
Hey guys, it might be a little rainy out, but make no mistake, spring is here. So it's going to be an awesome week. Just make sure, take it easy, and keep up the positive vibes.
Man, I love it, man. I love it. Positive vibes. It may be raining, but it's liquid sunshine in my eyes. Good stuff. I got to say, go Cox. Gamecocks won last night, women's championship last night. I was hoping my guys would have made it also, but I'll take the women's champions any day. So great day to be a Gamecock. Hey, a couple of announcements real quickly. I want to give a special shout out to our women's tennis team. They started the season off with a wonderful start. They dominated Bettendorf and Davenport West on the road. Our Warriors women team beat Bettendorf 9-0, and Davidson also beat Davenport West 9-0, winning all 6 single matches and all 3 doubles matches. That's a pretty big feat. Singles winners for our Warriors were Hannah Sherman, Kelly King, Eliza Sunderman, Maya Charla, Katie Schuler, and Sydney Frank. Come out and support our varsity Warriors women's tennis team at home. Next Tuesday we'll be at Cedar Falls. Against Cedar Falls rather. So that's next Tuesday against Cedar Falls. Remember that Academic Decathlon, you guys are meeting in room 148 on Mondays after school. Math team, you will be meeting in room 148 on Tuesdays after school. Remember, study table is happening this week, Monday through Thursday, in room 118B after school. And that there's no driver's ed class or driving lessons this week. So no driver's ed, no driving lessons this week only. We will offer mandatory CPR training for all seniors Thursday, April 13th, and Friday, April 14th. Make sure to complete the online portion and print out the certificate before you arrive to give it to the CPR instructor. Sign up in the old gym with Coach Hatcher to get that process going. Volleyball players, there will be no strength and conditioning this Tuesday, April the 4th. So please make sure you adhere to that schedule change. Show choir auditions. If you have ever been in show choir at Washington, if you have never been in show choir at Washington but would like to, there are auditions being held in the choir room tomorrow, Tuesday, April 4th at 3:15 p.m. You do not have to prepare anything for the audition. If you can't make this time, please contact Mr. Westphalen or Mrs. Farley to set up another time that works better for you. Applications are now being accepted for Student Senate members for the next school year, 2017-2018, outside of room 119. Students need to fill out an application even if you signed up for the class with your counselor. So please make sure you stop by room 119 for that application for Student Senate members for next school year. Our school will be hosting a 3-on-3 boys high school basketball tournament. That'll be on Sunday, April the 9th. That's this upcoming Sunday. For details, pick up a flyer in the activities office or speak with Coach Decker about that. The University of St. Thomas will be here on April the 12th at 10 a.m. In the counseling office. Here's your events for this evening. We have 3:30 p.m. We have soccer. This is our girls varsity jamboree versus Cedar Valley Christian, Cedar Point Urbana, Iowa City High, Iowa City Regina, Iowa City West, Linmar, Prairie, and Jefferson, along with Xavier. And this will be all at Kingston Stadium. So please come out and support them. We have our boys and girls tennis is actually postponed until Friday. So that's a new update. Girls and boys tennis is postponed until Friday. We also have a 4:30 p.m. track and field match. We have our boys varsity JV Invitational, which will be against Muscatine at Muscatine, and that'll be today. We had I also want to announce a special program happening this summer. Can I get a zoom in on this real quickly? We're gonna have these flyers hanging around campus. This is called the National Youth Leadership Training. So as summer approaches, NYLC is hosting a National Youth Leadership Training Seminar. It's going to be in Sandstone, Minnesota, in this July 23rd through the 29th. This is a camp for high school freshmen all the way up to college freshmen. And it's a 7-day immersion leadership camp that activates young people to address today's issues and pressures them to challenge themselves beyond what they think they can do. If you are interested in this summer camp, there's an online link that we will post on the announcements. And then there's also an application you can pick up from the counseling office. So I please encourage you to do that. We'll be announcing that for the next several days and weeks to spur up interest. It's a great opportunity for you to get some leadership opportunities this summer if you're looking for a camp to do. Let me do some special birthday shots out today. Happy birthday to Jay Flowers, Riley Pankey, and Logan Thies. Happy birthday today to you guys. Lunch today, we have chicken crispatos with cheese, corn, burger basket, a fruit parfait, Pick 2 chef salad, pasta bar, sub sandwich, and pizza wedge. As we end our announcement, let's be reminded that this week is our Iowa assessments. We've taken a great deal to prepare you. We had a great homeroom last Thursday, so the students know where they're going for homeroom. It is imperative, students, that you do your very best on that exam this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We know that you will do well. We have full confidence in you. It's important that tonight you get a good night's rest, get a good breakfast in the morning, and come fully prepared to do your best on that exam. But I always want to tell students that the exam does not represent all that you are, but it is a part of you. And we will make sure you do a very good job on that. Remember that we want you to do your personal best each and every time you come out for that Iowa assessment. So that's for freshmen through juniors. We'll be testing. Seniors, be reminded that you are allowed to stay home if you want to until we finish testing. If you do come to school tomorrow, seniors, you'll be waiting in the cafeteria as a waiting location while we test, because all rooms will be utilized and teachers and staff will be utilized to monitor and administer the exam. So please do your very, very best for tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday. We have full confidence in you, and we know you'll do a very good job. That's all the announcements that we have for today. Remember, it's always a great day to be a warrior.